Hello, Savvy Marketer. Mandy with Ingrain Social Media here. I want to talk to you about marketing on the cheap. So going a little bit beyond social media and talking about some things you can do to market your business with a very, very small budget or no budget at all, if that's how you prefer to roll. And I have a free resource available for you as a download on the blog that'll help you even more. That is our Marketing Beyond Social Media Marketing Idea Guide. And that has tons of ideas and even a section that you can write down some of your own ideas. So that's free for you on the blog. You'll find the link in the About section. So today I'm going to talk about a couple of my top ideas for marketing for basically nothing. These are going to be really effective strategies that are going to get you further than just, say, putting an ad in like a local leaflet or newspaper or something like that. So hopefully these will be more tangible things that you can use to really effectively market your business with really no out-of-pocket expense or a very small out-of-pocket expense. And a lot of these are very scalable, so you can decide what level you want to come in at and how much effort, energy, and budget you want to put behind it. There's 5 top ways that I really encourage you to market on a very small budget. A lot of these are going to be more of a local promotion, but you can also go as broad as you want with them. The first one, and this is a very big one, it is kind of all encompassing, is running press releases. So this will help create brand awareness, get good information about your business out there, and really help you to be in the forefront. People that didn't even know you existed might read about you, or people that knew you were there but are seeing you in the local publications or in newspapers or online publications will really start to improve their image of your brand, and it'll just reinforce that brand awareness. And the more people see you, the more they're like, wow, these people are a big deal, and the more they're going to want to do business with you. So running a press release is very important, and most people think that they have to hire a copywriter or pay for a very expensive news distribution service, and none of those are true. You can very easily write your own press release if you are willing to put the time in and learn the format of doing it. You can get templates online, and those are super helpful. So, and you can also get an idea list that'll give you reasons you could run a press release. You know, and sometimes people overlook the most basic things in their own business, but like an employee new hire is a great reason to run a press release. Any kind of promotion, charitable work, holiday donations or drives, that kind of thing. Those are all really, really good topics to talk about in a press release. You can also manually distribute your releases to local media or news outlets. So you don't have to pay for a distribution service, although it's probably more likely to be picked up. If you do, you can still do the footwork on your own and put in the effort to help your release get picked up and get yourself in the news. So a press release is such a powerful tool, and you don't have to have a PR degree. You don't even have to have a PR background. If you're willing to put in the work and do the work, then you're going to get some payoff from doing that. We love press releases here. We use them a lot, especially when there's positive things going on in business or in our clients' businesses. And it's just a great way to really connect with local news outlets and media on a pretty reasonable budget. And you can pay for news release or distribution services, and they range in price. They're all over the board. So really do your research there and pick one that works for you if you choose to spend the money to do that. If you're already using social media, being in Facebook groups is a great way to build your authority and build trust among people. You can do this by answering questions for people that maybe are in your niche or in your local area, really being an encouraging person, interacting with people, and just being there whenever somebody might have a question or there's something that you can contribute to the conversation. Facebook groups are a great way to market without marketing. Obviously, you're not going to go there and go, hey, we're Bob's Sushi Shack, come on down and get your sushi. you're going to just really be a helpful resource when people need help, and eventually they're going to see you as the authority and as a person they can trust, and you're going to just build your authority within your business and within your industry. And especially for local businesses that are trying to get a very targeted market, being in local Facebook groups is great, and there's no cost to it all. It's just time, and a lot of times these are people you're networking with anyway, so just taking that extra step to actually answer questions and leave comments and be a helpful resource to people within groups is another way you can market your business without really marketing, and it's totally free. Craigslist has several local or nationwide locations. So if you have a business that is local or has several locations, you can target those in Craigslist, run listings or advertisements on there. Try not to be spammy, but really just helpful. You can list in the services section if you have a service, or you can get creative about listing in some of the other areas if you have something really great to offer. You really want to make sure that your ads, if you're going this route, are done very well and not with a sales approach, but really just more of a, we have this great thing to offer, here's what we're about, how can we help you, what can we do for you, and from a value added approach that will get people interested in what you're doing. So Craigslist is free. It's another great way to get your name out there. Craigslist listings index on search and in Google, so that might be helpful for you to help your Google ranking or to just get more information about your business out there. And it's completely free. Oftentimes there are events happening either in your local area or even nationwide that are centered around your industry or that your industry can contribute to. So whether it be like bridal shows or event trade shows or even local craft bazaars, these event organizers often do raffles or they're looking for people to contribute to grab bags. So offering an item of value that you can put in a grab bag is a great low cost way to market. So maybe you're offering a pen and a pad of paper or a chapstick or something that is valuable that can be added to the grab bag that gives you a little bit of brand value that people are going to use and they're going to see, and they'll get them interested in what you have to offer. It's a great low cost way of marketing and reaching hundreds, if not thousands of people at a single event. And the event coordinators are going to be so grateful that you are willing to donate that it's just a low pressure way to get your foot in the door in front of an audience that you may not have otherwise been able to target or get to, especially when it's a very targeted group of niche people like it is in the bridal industry. This can be sometimes a very costly group to market to. So offering an item as part of a greater grab bag is just one low cost way to really get your brand out there and get seen by an audience that you may not otherwise have been able to reach. And then finally, our fifth tip for marketing on a low cost budget for this video today is co-op sponsorships. This is something that a lot of people don't do, but I see a lot of value in, and I think is just a really great way to even connect with other businesses. When teams or events are looking for sponsorships, often they will give you a banner. So you're purchasing a banner and it's $500, sometimes $1,000, sometimes several $1,000s to get your banner for the sports teams or events sponsorships. And this can sometimes be a cost prohibitive thing for small businesses. So doing it as a co-op, if the event coordinator will allow it, and many of them will give you the ability to market at a fraction of the cost. And what this looks like is partnering with other businesses. They don't have to be like businesses, but maybe they are. Maybe they're people you partner with, and sharing the cost of the banner and then having everybody's logo go on there. And so this will make it so you can get the marketing that you need without the added cost. And this is especially great if you're doing like little league sports, or if you're doing an event locally, or there's something happening and you want to share the cost of the banner. These are just 5 of our tips to market on a really small budget, and they're all very tangible things that you can easily do. please head over to the website. It's ingrainsocialmedia.com/marketbeyond and download our free marketing idea guide, or ideas marketing beyond social media, that you are free, welcome to share it, to give it to people, post it on your blog, offer it as a resource. Just use the guide because it'll be a valuable resource for you if you're looking for marketing ideas and you're like, well, I'm doing social media, I'm kind of stuck. What else can I do? So that is available for you. I hope that you'll go download it. We have new videos every Thursday to help you connect with your audience online. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified when each new video goes live. Until next Thursday, I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you then.